Where are you going? You're going towards the Francis Carter. Just still on there? Yes, we're going to get place. Also, I only bought 1 gallon of tea and 1 gallon of soda.
You fool!
Do you like the camera? So sorry.
Hey G, what time is it anyway?
It is 4:31. 4:31.
Oh yeah, we still got time before we gotta hand out pamphlets.
Yeah, no. Yeah, and I think he said they're doing another run through.
Oh yeah. Oh, let me look. That's a good view of the stage.
Did you tell her when we're doing the sound effects?
Not yet.
Oh, well, there's time. We'll go backstage and get some pictures of everyone backstage. I don't think we're doing backstage. I think
Yeah,
we're
Moses
just doing.
is
I know,
practicing
but
his baton moves right now.
I think we're just taking pictures of the actual thing. So our backstage people.
Like when Moses just starts speeding him up, just make it very funny.
Like some little
Well, he was just playing. When Moses is beating up
little,
Christian.
stage show,
That'd be perfect, honestly.
like a little 40s ditty. No Christmas music. No.
It killed me. They actually, Kelsey actually convinced them to play Hippopotamus. Oh yeah, you weren't there. They were playing music. Kelsey went up and said, "Can you play Hippopotamus for Christmas?" And it played. Like everyone from bowling turned. That was in our band turned there. I was like, seriously. How about the piano? I think so. Because like all we've been doing is just dimming and turning it back on.
And we're gonna turn off those TVs, right?
We'll see, because it's about to get like really dark.
Yeah, but we don't need them on for nothing. It's just gonna.
All you have to do in here is hit go.
You got it.
She said just press go. When we need it.
I'll take that sound. We should maybe get the fan. I don't see fans. You think I should talk to the piano guy and see if we can do something like that? But that would be
Yeah, honestly, I think that'd be like if you just did a little, like a little.
But he can't see when she goes on.
What's wrong with that?
I don't see fans around here.
But also,
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like someone would have to
did she
visually
leave or she? So what if we have somebody backstage?
tap him or something.
As she's going.
Should we see her if he can do it?
When you can.
Hey, we're gonna run the intro just so y'all can practice doing the slides. We are.
Just the intro.
Just right now, the intro.
Alright, you want to get on the slides or something to get on the slides?
I can do it.
Are
Are you still doing lights?
Yeah.
Are you still doing lights?
Yeah, still do the lights.
Yeah, there's nothing going.
Taste and smoke. Now is your turn. Go.
They're playing the piano. Yeah, there's like nothing going through it.
I hate this. I'm so tired of hearing all this. What do I hear what these gentlemen have to say? I am so tired of reading these stupid, senile, geriatric books.
Tired, you said.
What are you doing in my home?
Well, you see, the real question is what am I not doing?
Who are you, freak?
Oh, I'm the freak. Aren't you just talking to yourself?
Let's go. Tons of people do that.
Sure, maybe if you have no friends to talk to.
I have friends.
Easy with the bear. Look, I like that. Because I'm sure in time you'll find me.
For some reason, I highly doubt this. How long have you been hiding over there in the corner of my room anyway?
Oh, I don't know. I would say probably long enough to know that one, you really need to read game. Because it's boring. Not screaming and fire. And two, you should be reading those books anyways. You could be enjoying life. You're still a kid, aren't you?
Yeah.
Would it be,
But I do still have some sort of responsibility for this stuff. As much as I dread doing it.
It's, I found that one, because that was the one I was originally using, but it's not.
Lay down all the responsibilities. Yes, lay them down. Because it's not going to do any good.
No. But what about honor? I mean, honor is aren't I? The books might be outdated, but I do care about knowledge, about intellect, about what we stand for.
100%.
Yeah.
That's priceless. Look, I can't believe you mortals even believe in that stuff anymore.
Mortals?
I mean people, humans, humans, fellow honor students. Yes, sorry, you honor students. I can't believe you see any value in this anymore. It's so outdated. There's a much more pleasant way to spend what little time you have than sitting around reading all these
Kitty, I think I
dust collectors.
can't test it
It's
because
not
I've
fun.
never rushing.
I want to. I want
I
knowledge.
think we're just doing the
Well,
first series, so we should
how-
listen.
We all love politics.
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
And, you know, why work for it? I mean, think about it. What if, my friend, we could not have to do this at all, and we could instead just go there ourselves and see how foolish it really is to learn new things. Because nothing outside from your own self is worth learning about or caring about. You're such a smart kid. It would make so much more sense to show.
Knowledge without effort. Intriguing. Show me.
Really? Well, how about that? All right, give me a moment to warm up here.
Now,
Whoa, easy. This is Egyptian cotton. This is more than your tuition.
Okay, I fixed it.
All right, here we go. I am a being of untamed power, able to take us far beyond the endless realm. Here we go, and
So, all you need to
nothing
do
is
is
happening this week, Joe.
and
whoa, hold on, don't be so quick. The judge, give me a moment. It was 1, 2, 3, behold!
this one, and I'll be right here.
It worked. I mean, I'm not surprised it did, but there's been a little bit of time. I'm so rich. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Steve, and I am a tycoon, business tycoon, yes, and I have devised a way to be able to take myself and any parties interested on a journey into these books that you toil reading all the time. The first of these is about someone who had a similar passion, doctrine. That's someone who knew everything there was to know about anything. In fact, he even wanted to know the secrets of unlimited.
transitions.
And my gosh, did he try. But it came at a cost.
Those are.
A cost that men are not meant to bear. But he did. Watch Faust and see what true power is. And that is not worth seeking knowledge unless it comes from yourself.
It worked?
Welcome to our
Where are you? Oh,
We are in the laboratory of Dr. Hollis. It's a very amazing place. Look, let's go over here. I want you getting zapped or, jumping in acid or something.
no, okay.
Es ist alles umsonst. I've studied everything there is to know. In mathematics, I've surpassed Leibniz. In philosophy, Socrates. My knowledge of the law is finest in the very silky spinous Eve. I am a scholar above scholars, a man above every man. And yet, what good is it all?
See, I told you. All this studying and stuff doesn't get you anywhere. He's how upset. How do you do that?
I guess there's no reason to put in all that work after all.
I have reached the very limits of human comprehension. There is nothing in the world I do not know. And yet, here I am, just as depressed as ever. There must be something of higher value I can pursue. Something more spiritual.
Did somebody call for a spirit?
Who are you?
I am a student of the arts, as you are. I am very interested in your aim to elevate yourself, and lucky for you, I am ready to be your guide.
A student, are you? I've never seen a student with such a supernatural aura. Lugner, you are no student. You're a devil.
No. I am a pawn, a smaller player in a larger scheme. Aren't we all?
So even the devil bows to a higher power. Perhaps I should not use that power to find inner peace, yeah?
Not so fast, Victor. You can always find happiness in this world. You know where to look.
I have seen everything that is to see on and in this world. And I have never once, even for a moment, been truly happy.
But you've never had me before. Let's draw. If you promise to be my complete servant after death, give your soul over to me. I will be bound as your servant for life. I can bring you all the wonders and pleasures this world has to offer.
Don't forget, I've already seen all that this world has to offer. I seriously doubt you could fulfill your end of this bargain.
My powers are beyond this world, Gore. Have a little faith in me.
Aha, faith. Nice. I will need a little more insurance. Make your contract thesis. You will serve me in this life. And if you leave me to experience a moment where I am truly happy, that I would want to last forever, then in that moment I will die and be your slave forever.
Done. Friends, jovial company.
No.
Money, riches.
No.
No. Youth, love.
Enough! You promised me happiness, satisfaction, and joy from everything this world has to offer. But you brought only misery. I was better off as a scholar of the world only, not a purveyor of witchcraft.
Hey, don't ask me for help.
I learned all the knowledge of the world for knowledge's sake, and was dissatisfied. I know there is a high meaning to all of this, but you have led me far astray in the wrong direction. Be gone, devil! You only lead to more despair. I think true happiness comes from living for something greater than yourself. Perhaps I can use what I've learned to better this world, not only to siphon its energy for my own gain. start by draining the swamp outside the city and replace it with a beautiful garden. Yes!
I think I understand. The pursuit of knowledge, only when coupled with a selfless pursuit, can enable us to create a better world for ourselves.
Yes. Wait, no. Look, didn't you miss the part where he was happy with the partying and the jovial company? That's the fun part. He was happy.
For a time, but all his happiness only led to more depression. What is that?
Well, okay. Look, how about this? Maybe you just need a change of pace. Something new. I'll show you another spot. Okay, we'll try it there. It's okay. Yeah. I got this. Hey. Yeah, doesn't matter. Sometimes we have to break past what's holding us. And to achieve things that no man has ever achieved. This story, well, it's a little gritty. But not like your grandma's black and white 1940s version. No, this is the real thing. By Shelley herself. Frankenstein. Dr. Victor Frankenstein was a troubled fellow. He studied hard, had note cards in one hand and a shovel of dead body parts in the other. Maybe not such a bold student after all. But this is besides the point because he got to what he was achieving. He got to what he strived for. The secret to life itself. By pushing past what was holding him back, the boundaries, he achieved his personal purpose. Watch. She'll see this. Okay, a little this way, before you turn around. It is not pretty, it's not pleasant. Hey, this is one of those books, okay? So just. Whoa, okay, let's go over here. Observe frankness.
It is finished. Years I've spent searching for knowledge have finally come true. My work will be hailed throughout the world as the pinnacle of science. Rise and know your creator. What? Do you not know me? I'm the one who's responsible for you. Look at it. Yes, I am your creator. Come here. My son, for I value you as my son. It is right to know me, to love me, and finally to obey me. By my hand you will be the father of a new and perfect race. What have I done? I have broken the laws of God. It is hideous. It is monstrous. It is mine.
What have I done? What have I done? I'm not asking you anything, yet here I am. I brought nothing. I was given nothing except life. There must be something or some reason why you fled. I'm his responsibility. You must teach me. I should like to think no. I'm his responsibility. You must teach me. Go through the curtain.
Where is he? Come on. The monstrosity. I must destroy it. It's a pity, though. Spend so much time with him. It's as if he's a part of me. Him. A part of me? No. It cannot be. I must destroy it. My deeds must be hidden. Wait. I hear it coming. I cannot face it. I must flee.
Stand. He flees me. Why? He says I'm a monster. I guess his own creation is hateful to him. I'm gonna search the world for someone to teach me. What a classic! It never gets old. I mean, what do you think?
That scientist seems like he made a huge mistake. He meddled with the higher powers of immortality and came back to haunt him.
No, a mistake. That's a bit harsh. I mean, not at all. He got exactly what he wanted in the end. And sometimes, you just have to ignore what's holding you back. To go where you're meant to be.
But wouldn't you agree
Watch and observe. What's wrong for one person may be right for another. And what's right for this person may be wrong for them. And it really is all subjective.
That's not exactly true.
Oh, yeah? Well, hey, look over there. I get tired of all the dialogue between these things. Sometimes I just want to hurry up and get out of here. You know what I mean? Well, this next book,
Aren't they supposed to like wait for us to
it's
go
not
then
my
like,
favorite,
then transition?
but it's
like
all
it
right.
snaps.
Because
doing that.
Voltaire
I
hated
think
the
it's
world as
fine
much
like
as
it is.
I
It's
did.
too late to try to
And he
change
wrote
it.
Candide,
They're already going to do it.
which
the
shows
way
just
So
how
it's
bad
probably
it
them
is.
sooner then. Okay.
Pay
It's easier
attention
for you to adjust it.
and check out this best of all worlds philosophy. It's a bunch of garbage. There is no best of all worlds. You just have what is right here in front of you. You have the hardships, the tiredness, the fatigue, the stresses of this world. That's all there is. There's no better, and there surely is no best. Observe. Welcome to Candy. This is quite a place.
Who's that?
Oh, that's just pain, Ross. Look, all this destruction and chaos. He's got a smile on his face. Inspiration. All right, let's go. That's where you catch it. Go.
Wait, what are you doing, homeless and with so many carrots? This cannot be the best of all possible worlds you talked about.
Indeed. I see you still in Berlin, and clearly need to work on your metaphysical, theological, cosmological.
But like your hair and the carrots and the smell, like what happened to you, man?
Indeed. You see, this is just syphilis. You see, Candide, my metaphysical, theological, cosmology holds true even now. Syphilis is necessary for us all worlds. Because without an entrance to the new world together, we would not find all these great things like chocolate.
I have forgotten how wise in the ways of the world you are. This right here, y'all, this just proves that we are clearly in the best of all possible worlds. Let us go to the doctor and cure your wonderful syphilis and perhaps get some more chocolate as well.
This book is a little weird. Hands off. You. I mean, sweet citizen who's suffering. Come to the hospital, please. It's a little weird, but I love it. There's nothing like some chaos to brighten up someone's day.
Why? It's so anti-everything.
Well, exactly. That's why it's so good. Because it shows you that all the philosophies of the world are useless. It's best to cultivate your own garden.
That's a weird phrase.
Well, you're a weird student. And furthermore, you should live for yourself. Because, as Candide says later in the book, there is nothing after this world's finished. There's nothing you do that really matters, including turning in papers for that boring old Dr. Rat.
Dr. Rand, you know him?
Well, yes, we talk quite often as he grades during the wee hours of the night.
That's why I'm failing. What's it how it is? You're right, though. Rand philosophy was bogus. Best of all worlds isn't very accurate, is it?
Well, yes, that's the point. Because, well, think of it like this. We're here in this, and let's say right now we want something better. So we take a few steps into the future, and now we're in the best of all worlds. Is it great? It's not. Because some things never change, right? People are still mean, people are still stressed, people still drink and bloat, and there is nothing but chaos here. So then we look back. And that was better, was it not? Do you see the point? It never ends. Best of all worlds, my rear end. Speaking of rear ends, did you see the one lady with the one butt cheek?
What?
Yes, she was both fed, hopping around on one leg.
You seem to enjoy she was suffering.
Well, you know what? Hey, look, it's Dr. Rand. Wow. Man, where the heck did I send this? I don't quite remember this place. It's cold and dark and, well, who's that? quits talking. Oh, it's gonna be a long one.
Where are we?
1860, St. Petersburg, Russia.
That's oddly specific.
Best to come over.
I think my liver is diseased.
Oh.
However, I know nothing at all about my disease, nor can I say for certain what troubles me. I won't consult a doctor before it. Never have and never will, even though I have a respect for medicine and doctors. Besides, I'm extremely superstitious, enough so that I respect medicine. I'm well educated enough not to be superstitious, but I am superstitious. No, I refuse to consult a doctor out of spite. That you will probably not understand. Well, I understand it though. I can't say who it is I'm hurting by being spiteful. I know better than anyone that it's myself and only myself that I'm hurting. But still, if I don't consult a doctor, it is out of spite. My liver is bad? Let it get worse!
What's wrong with him?
He's got one of those, well, somebody did. He ate a bad. People did a lot of good work. Just leave it.
I've been going on like this for a long time.
Only 20 years.
Now I'm 40. I used to be a government official, but no longer. I was a spiteful official. I was rude and took pleasure in being so. You see, I didn't take bribes, so I was bound to compensate myself for that at least.
Wait. He was rude because he didn't take bribes?
Well, yes. You see, back then, it was hard in Russia. There was gas was high, food was high. There was terrible chaos in politics. Sounds a lot like right now, actually. Oh, but yes, you gotta make a living somehow.
When petitioners used to come for information, I would be instantly infuriated and felt intense enjoyment when I succeeded in making anyone unhappy. There was this one officer that I could not stand. He just simply wouldn't be humble and claimed his sword in a disgusting way. I continued for 18 months with him over that sword. And finally, I got the better of him. That was in my youth, though. Do you know what the main reason behind my spite was? The whole point of it was that even when I was rude and belligerent, inwardly I felt shame because not only was I a spiteful official, but I wasn't even a bitter man.
Man, it's a good thing I'm not like that.
Oh, are you sure about that?
I was lying just now when I said I was a spiteful official. Yes, I was lying out of spite. I was simply amusing myself with the petitioners and the officer. I never could become spiteful.
I am not like. What do you mean by that?
Oh, please. You never lie to others. Well, what about last week? Whenever you told your mother you had finished that honors paper, but really you went out to a concert with your friends, a Taylor Swift concert.
Let's just. That's different.
Last year, a distant relative gave me $6,000 in his will. I instantly retired back to my apartment. My room is a wretched, horrid one on the outskirts of town. My maid, an old country woman, ill-natured from stupidity. I'm a pitiful man with nothing to show after 20 years. I don't have comrades. No, I once had a small group of them. I never liked them. They did everything a good comrade would do. They invited me out to parties. They checked on my well-being. But they did that out of obligation. They don't care about me. I trail behind them in disdain with myself. If they invite me to come along, but I refuse. I won't go. I won't allow myself friendship. I don't deserve it.
Sounds like you.
What? No. I could never find love?
That's definitely you.
I couldn't even earn the acknowledgement of others. I followed a police officer for months, just wanting to humble him for ignoring me. He only acknowledged the rich. I bought this coat in hopes of impressing him. No avail.
Come on. Don't try to show off at school. Whenever you have these papers, and you do them to show those other losers in class that you're far superior.
I'll ask him.
See, I do have the money to pay you. I just refuse to give it to you. I am your master, and you rely on me for payment. You have been rude today, so you don't deserve to get paid.
You're giving two shoes and annoying. I mean, besides, what does he know? He has low self-esteem.
Right.
Most people do.
Yeah.
Maybe it's, yeah. It's been enough too craziness even for me. Oh. Now this one is a real waste of time. I'm sorry to bore all of you. Because it's a vain question about a pilgrim who decides to try to go to Celestial City. Sounds like the name of a lighting company. But sometimes things just fall apart. And his journey did reach a place where he had his own hazards. And he thought about letting go of that burden and go to the mountain easy. He should have done it. But he didn't. And this will show just how better your life can be if you will release yourself from obligations and responsibilities and just go your own. Hopefully, it'll teach her a thing.
Oh, much better. Is that a pilgrim? I was kind of admirable when they go on a journey for making no sense.
You're more stupid than I thought. Just wait. Come on.
Woe is me. This burden of sin is so heavy, I can bear it no longer.
I believe I can help you with that.
Who are you? I have not seen you before on my journey.
I am Mrs. Worldly Wise Woman, and I have come to ask you about that thing on my back.
Oh, this is my burden for the sins I've committed against the Lord of this land. I am so excited about this book. I aim to get rid of it. I hope you can get heaven.
The gate of heaven? What a joke. Doesn't I know how treacherous the road to that place is? You will send me on such a dangerous journey.
A good man can abandon the sins. No man can believe with my burden.
Well, that man sounds like a fool to me. I should go on my way instead, friend, for the shorter and simpler. Christian, what is the
Sorry, I think you're such a prince coming and guys.
Please answer the question, Christian.
Well, I met a woman in really wise who told me to go her way, so I
And not the next one. Sorry, it's okay.
You stay on the path to heaven that I have set you on originally, and not be led astray by those who try to persuade you to do so.
Yes, because you trust me. I'll say I'm gonna walk with faith.
Very good. Now be on your way, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, man, this book brings me to no end. But you know, I did kind of like the worldly wise woman. She was very nice. Wonder if she's single. No, I'm just kidding. But she's
I did.
no, let's come back.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll worry about that later. What's important is, did you learn? Did you see what I'm talking about? Christian would just let that stupid burden go. He could have made it up to mountain place, or found something even better. We could have all lost.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the easiest way is always the best.
Don't act like this was some kind of revival experience. Look, it is not supposed to be anything but stupid. That's the whole point. That's the point of me showing you all of this is so to prove that books are useless and that anything found outside of yourself is pointless pursuit.
Well, easy for you to say when all you've been doing is showing me knowledge outside myself and encouraging me to follow in the footsteps of the characters. The moral ones, though, not the moral ones.
Gee, you acting like this was written by a bunch of old, stodgy old men. I thought you wanted to get away from
Well,
that.
and you're acting like this entire experience is written by a bunch of, I don't know, honest
That's
freshmen.
because it was. I mean,
Just those down.
there was pointless. That's what all this is. Doesn't matter who wrote it. Doesn't matter who was Voltaire, or if it was Shelley, or if it was Bunyan. It doesn't matter. If it's not from you, then there's no point. I mean, come on, you gotta agree with me. Wouldn't you rather acknowledge you have to work for it? Or you? Aren't you tired of always working your hardest and still not getting the grade you deserve? You can have it all yourself. You can go my way instead. It's easy. But you all are stupid. I mean, you all are stubborn audience members. Thank you, my blessed friends. No, I don't know. I just want to leave. We'll go home. But alas, this place is not what it seems. I hate this place. And I'm hoping, maybe, just maybe, she'll hate it as much as I. It's over. You around.
This is nice. Looks like a jungle, maybe the Amazon? Something?
It's close enough, but it's actually Eden. It's the first paradise. Although it doesn't look like much of a paradise to me, it looks like cardboard.
Well, yeah, whoever this guy is sure doesn't look like he thinks it's much of a paradise either.
Oh, well, if you were this guy, trust me, you would feel the same.
Wait, that's Adam? Oh, must be post-fall Adam to be so sad.
Yes, poor Adam. So lonely because he got kicked out of his garden because she said the bread is fruit. Yes. You know something? He could have not even get kicked out of the garden by the end of this book, but I had to start off with this, and I had to rise up my own ranks. Really, Milton,
What are you talking about?
Nothing, just talking to myself.
Who is that?
Greetings, Adam, seed of man made in the most holy image of God, whose name shall be exalted forever.
Greetings, Spirit, servant to the most holy God, for that is what I perceive you are, filling me with that self-same terror I felt in recent hours when it came to me for the last time, God, for my eyes to behold. What purpose you with my wretched self?
I come unto you a sorrowful purpose, to bar you henceforth from this holy garden, lest in your sin you take and consume of the fruit of the tree, in addition to that sin which you have already fallen, perpetuate your sin forever.
I fear that may be your appointed goal. Tell me, is there nothing I can do, no recompense I may pay?
Why are you hiding? It's an angel, remember? And he can't even see
monastery, if you ask me. It's overrated. Everyone likes it so much.
There's no method by which a bear paid the debt. Oh, well, God's not unmerciful. For he has charged me to reveal to you those things that are yet to come, lest in your despair you take and you cut your kind off from the earth.
I do not know what solace I may receive, knowing I have cut off the solace of God's company, but speak as you will.
It will come to pass that man will become desperately wicked upon the earth, so much so that God will see it fit to reduce man on the earth to one family. From this family will spring all mankind, but they will be wicked in their hearts once again. But God will find a nation and call them his people, and he will love and discipline them, for they will seek him, turn and return again, and he will maintain his plan through these people, through generations, bring restoration to mankind.
Restoration? What is this I hear? Is the sin of my heart to be forgiven, yet not in my own time?
It shall be as you say, for God, though just, will not pour out his wrath on man forever, but in great love and mercy show grace to his people for all time.
Look, I've heard about this problem. Okay, let's just go. It's worthless. I want to leave. Now.
What are you talking about?
It's time for dinner.
No, Milton figured out in this scene how to put prophecy like a giant Easter egg in the book. I think that's pretty amazing. Why? Why are you so down on all these books? All this knowledge, anyway? I think they have important things to say. It's like you're trying to tell me that now.
And what else would you expect?
Ah!
You can see us.
No. You can't. I mean this. You can't see me.
You are full of
Hey, what is that?
not a shocker at that which you do not want her to see.
Come on, it's work.
You're saving? No, it makes sense now. Anyway, no more of this. Get me gone from
No, leave it. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. Hey, go!
Stay tuned.
It is meant for evil. God meant for good. Oh, take and read. For as we know, having age neighbors will get on themselves.
Talk to age neighbors, kept up, and stuff. Only what is one in the dark and screaming.
Alright, that's good. I don't know how you set it back, like back because we're gonna have people start with it.
Everybody stay here. We gather on stage.
Hey, I heard you go crazy
watching. So I want to say congratulations in advance. It was great. I hope everybody enjoys themselves. Don't get nervous. We're just out here having fun. As far as transitions and stuff go, one that I have is that just make sure that when you're going through, trying to keep the curtain as closed as possible because there do come gaps open. Other than that, everything looks good and have a good time. So let's go.